to know that Luann is one of the most famous futuristic dreamers of our time. What is a futuristic dream? How is it different from a normal dream? And how does it affect daily life? Well, today, all these questions and many more will be answered in a very special interview. Right now, we are on our way to Luann's house for a very special interview. In fact, her house is right over there. Shall we go? Okay, so we've just arrived at Luann's house, as you can see, and we are about ready to go inside for our interview. So let's go. See?
Hi, nice to see you. Come on in.
So we are in Luann's dining room, and we are ready for it. Okay, so you do futuristic dreaming, I've heard. So, first of all, what is your kind of dream that you do?
I dream of things and then they actually happen.
Okay, so the next question is, what would be the difference between a futuristic dream and a normal dream?
Well, most of my dreams actually come true. I dream of something and then a day or two later something happens similar to what I dreamt.
Whereas our dreams do not come true.
Well,
So when did you first realize that your dreams were connected to future events? What happened, like when you first thought about it, and like what made you think about it?
I had a dream and
Well, what was that dream?
I had a dream that a bald person in my dream got hurt. He had a gun and it woke me up out of a sound sleep. So my husband is a cop, so I decided to call him to see if he was okay. So I called him and he said he was fine. So I went back to bed and then my phone rang and it was the hospital. It was my son. My son is also bald. To see if he was
So,
okay.
do these dreams like occur like every night? Are they an every night thing? Have they only happened a few times?
Only a few times. Usually it's someone close to me, a family member, like a son, daughter, husband. Very close.
So, is there any way you can control these dreams? Do they just happen when you're sleeping? Like you have no control whatsoever? Like there's no trigger?
Control.
There's like nothing. It just happens. Just normal dream would.
Yeah, just happens. Just
When
happens.
you're having one of these dreams, like how do you feel? Do you feel like you're in the dream, or do you just see things? And are you scared, like physically, emotionally?
I actually feel like I'm there, and I am very scared.
You are like, are you after you wake up from the dream? Are you scared?
Yes, very scared.
Could you give an example of a time when that happened?
Well, the same dream that I told you about when I found out that somebody got hurt, and I mean my heart was pounding, and I thought somebody really did get hurt, and then I went to bed and the phone rang and somebody really did get hurt. I was scared.
Pretty sure anyone would be scared in that kind of situation, finding out that you dreamt about something that has become a reality.
Right.
In your life.
Right.
So in your dreams, are they perfectly clear of what the event is going to be, or do you just solve them like a puzzle in order to connect them to the occurring events?
Well, the people that are in them aren't real people. Sometimes they're
Like how? Explain
Like-
to your dreams in the suspense something.
like, I had a dream of a gorilla carrying a stretcher and strapping a body onto the stretcher. And then the next day, my daughter got hit by a stone in her head from a lawnmower, and the ambulance came and strapped her head and everything to the stretcher.
So your dreams are not exactly how it's going to work. They're an idea with distorted figures.
Yes. Yes.
So you do have to solve them.
I do
connect
have
them,
to solve them in a way.
but you only can connect them after it happens. Okay, so if you could stop having these futuristic dreams, would you? Why or why not?
No, I kind of like knowing what's going on, but the family members don't.
But in the same way, you said that it's hard, like you can't figure stuff out before they happen. You have to wait
Right.
until after, so you only have an idea that someone's gonna get hurt or something.
Right. So it does bother me.
Because you have to wait to solve the mystery.
Yeah. And I'm always wondering who it's gonna
So
stop.
after discussing all of this and having these dreams, how does this having this ability affect your everyday life?
I feel like I have like a sixth kind of sense for things, you know. talk to people about them. And that's how I figured out that I did have some type of something. I told these people about my dreams before they actually happened. So then when they did happen, it like freaked people out.
Thank you for letting us come and interview you about your abilities.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for having me.
You're very welcome. Enjoy your day. Joyce, have a nice day.
You too.
Well, wasn't that an interesting interview? I know I sure enjoyed talking to Luann about her abilities. If you enjoyed it too and you want to know more about futuristic dreaming, be sure to check out the rest of this page. Bye! If the topic of dreaming interests you, be sure to check out the rest of our website.